It's Week 9 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Cards and the Hawks, and it's coming up next.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In the season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. They figure out who they are and what they are right now. Their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll have the first down and even more. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. They'll try it right with Benson. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Benson once more. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Here's Kyler to throw. He's on the... And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And they'll be led out by this promising young signal caller out of the University of Colorado.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's caught Metcalf. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Dropping back to throw. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running back sent in motion. From the 27. Charbonnet with the catch. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. They'll throw it again. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Charbonnet on the toss. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down. Option play. Here's a give to Charbonnet. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Charbonnet will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, the give to Charbonnet. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And that touchdown to begin the game. Another forward with his legs this season. As you see, he's among the scoring leaders for quarterbacks. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Wilson's got it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3 now. Now a give, it's Benson headed right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. It's Benson on the give. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A quarter down. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Murray to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Murray looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. They snap it to Murray. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They send a tight end in motion. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back now, pressure on its way. Barner's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks.
Here we go.
Pass play now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
And a positive result on that effort. He's down near the enemy 40 before going out.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the springer. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area It not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up and just couldn't quite find the connection.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw this one. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting them. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Able to get it to Benson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Cardinals with it on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Benson. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 44. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. The give now to Benson. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the long run a positive, but we see the negative here as one of his blockers in some distress following the play. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Arizona. So now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
Ruling on the field is reversed.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Kyler throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Seahawks are going to take over late in the half. And they'll have enough time to try to get into field goal range, just a shade over 40 seconds remaining in the half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
One final shot before halftime. Finds a man right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. We've arrived at the break, and what a second half we're in store for. It's tied at 10 after 2. Now we'll jump from the west. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks sending their offense out to begin the 3rd quarter. And they could take control in the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action on 1st. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Ryman there to haul it in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Walker on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Staying with Walker. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. The return begins on their side of midfield, and he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Murray. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Now Murray. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Kyler to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing a 4th down. Looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And this one does not go far. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Completed to Lockett. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now an inside give to Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Cut by Lockett. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. He's got Harris. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And off to Walker from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 3. Here we go, Shaq. It's 3rd and 1.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he takes it in Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the third. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's loaded another one up. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Here's Murray. Benson's got it. Jukes one defender. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Murray setting up to throw. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing here, Murray. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Murray looking to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Running in the red zone. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. Connor on the inside give. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it 17-all. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 10 now. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll throw it. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Murray here on 1st down. Wilson's got it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they were able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And it's 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 13-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Walker hauls it in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks want to end it in regulation if they can. On now comes their punter. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Cardinals have taken the lead late. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Completed to Lockett. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. Dumps it off to his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got time here. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. That's caught at the 4. And he drives this forward to the 6. One final shot here. On the move, headed right. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.